All right. You know it. I think we live. Niggas here to look at this shit. Look at this shit. You know it. Nah, man. Slight. Nah, I was gonna say slight day at work, but we was doing a little bit of something. Back at the crib. I need to wash my hair. Because we going to that young boy concert Friday. But I don't know, today, you know niggas love making a new beat before you finish the old one. I love making a new beat. Let me get that. Speaking of a beat. Beatbox. Speaking of a beat. Alright, niggas. Niggas and niggerettes. Whoa, damn. They might buy the unmonetized me for that. Ninja X. I need a motherfucking table out this bitch. But nah, I think I'm gonna, yeah. Just gonna see what we got here. Just gonna see what we got here. What the fuck is hiccups? What the fuck is hiccups? There's a beat.
You know you can come get what you want. If you can't get along, you get a friend. If you ain't getting told what you doing, don't get distracted by them hoes, they be gone. I be gone, baby, don't be waiting on me. On the interstate, I'm trying to get it, cause the police. I heard it's broke, so I might take a trip to Venice Beach. I been in and out of state, I know it's all good up with me.
Okay, now I know what hiccups is. Y'all can't tap in with that yet. Unreleased. You can't tap in with that yet. Let me check this camera. Let me check this camera angle before I get into it. Alright. Average. That beat is overly average. I like that one, but I think I'm using that for myself. I think I'm using that for myself. Damn, it's hella beats I need to do. But when I go through other beats, my little recent folder that y'all just seen, now my recent folder clogged up, and my fucking brain can't remember the name of the fucking beats. I gotta stop cussing so much. The name of the beats. How I don't cuss when I rap, but I cuss when I talk. But nah, hell yeah. So, as a producer, you gonna name the name of the beat, whatever that come to your head at the time, because you gonna make so much beats that you just gotta name that shit. You just gotta name it. So, I think I already know what this beat is. I think this the beat. I said I'd get it fast or something. I don't even need to hear it. I don't even need to hear it. I need to just get to the mixing. See? Yo, the sun is busting right now. Like, I'm smoking a fucking black. I'm trying to see if I can find some shade. But they say, fuck it, we ball. Why can't... See, I gotta... Maybe if I move... Yeah. I need one of them, lawn cutting grasses. I said lawn cutting grasses. Lawn cutting hats, man. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's get to the mixing. This beat needs to be done today. Oh, hey, that's tough. Hey, I don't know if y'all know, because I'm like one of my only fucking friends that makes beats on the fucking MacBook. I'm my only friend out of everybody. Everybody hates MacBook. But they finally updated it to where they try to render out the beats. All I gotta do is hit intro. I say intro. All I gotta do is hit enter. All you gotta do is hit enter. So, option R, enter. What's this? We ain't gotta click nothing but buttons. Tab. Drag. Matter of fact, I think I can make it even easier. Hold on. I think I can make it easier. Now, this is a trick for you guys. For some reason, your playlist right here, when you come right here and you put the melody, for some reason you gotta put this right here, right? And if you hit mute, hit L, so it goes from pattern to song. Can you see this mouse? I'm gonna hit L. It's going to song, pattern. Okay, so if you keep it on song, but remind you, the playlist has to be in here. You can do it like this. Alright, that was the strings. What's this? Hold on. The Pescado. So, alright, boom. So now if you go here, option R. Thank you. What that dude say? Blusher. You see? Oh man. It didn't work. It used to work. Oh, it's not working because it's muted. Yeah, dummy. Okay. We're gonna see if it works. Yep, see? That's what it is. So your pattern has to be in. As long as you got the pattern in, as long as you got your pattern in, and you got render the audio, but you got to be on song. Remember, L. Look at the mouse pattern. L, and go to song. L, back to pattern. As long as you're on song, and you got this unmuted, it'll go right down there to the bottom, which makes everything faster, guys. Now, I know we don't, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to rush the process, but at the same time, this will help your workflow. So, you see I got everything muted but this one. We're going to hit L to go back to pattern just to make sure. I usually do that just to make sure I'm not fucking doing something else that I ain't supposed to be doing. So we're going to go back to song. We're going to hit tab. Option R. was it? That was a lead. Let's double check and make sure, guys. Okay, it was right 5. I had to double check. And sometimes I find myself clicking the menu. Well, all you gotta do is hit tab. Now, if I hit X on this shit, I don't think it's gonna. Let me see. If I hit X, tab. See this? It's not coming up because I exited it out. Whatever window, you see the mouse? You see the mouse? Whatever window you got down, click and open. It's gonna be forever open, and you just hit tab. But once you hit that X button, that's when that shit stop doing that. All right, boom. So now, see, I can't fucking see, boy. Now that we did all of the sounds, we could unmute. Well, now that we did all the melody, now we can unmute the fucking. Damn. Yeah, we can unmute the motherfucking. Getting ashes on my shit. I'm getting ashes on my shit. Ashes on my shit. I'm getting ashes on my shit. I'm trying to make a beat, but I'm dropping ashes on my shit. I'm trying to drive the car, but I'm driving ashes in the whip. Dropping ashes in the whip. Dropping ashes on the clip. Got the gun in my lap. Got ashes on the. Alright. So now. So if I only play this, it's just enough. Alright, I need. So this is what we're gonna do right here. We go to audio. Did I name everything? Let's purge on use audio clips real quick. What's up, dog? What's up, buddy? My cat. Hey, buddy. How you feeling? I guess you're hungry. Yeah, you ain't got no water or no food. Say what's up to my cat, guys. Hey, say what's up. Alright, I'll get you some food. And then I'm going back to making the beat. Alright, I gotta make my dog, but it's my cat. Stray cat. Make my dog some goddamn water real quick. God damn, how many apps I got? How many apps I got open? My laptop over here. Laptop over here. God damn. Well, I gotta switch to disable all plugins? Or it's just hot as fuck outside. That's probably what it is. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to goddamn open the door with the water and the laptop. Watch out, buddy. Why do cats always stand in the way? Watch out, buddy. I ain't trying to kick you. Oh, shit. You alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Damn. That's alright, buddy. I didn't mean to. see if I can get a little bit of footage of me cooking up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my shit on a charger. Oh shit. Alright, I'm back. Okay. God damn. I got this stunning face on. That way niggas can't see my little dirt eyes. Say it now. Alright, boom. So look, I put my phone on the charger. I'm finna like take some content. Even though we already making content with this motherfucker. I'm gonna put this like on the side or something. But it defeat the purpose if I'm mixing in the headphones. Oh, I could play this shit off the TV or something, so you can still hear it. But nah, right now, I'm gonna let my phone charge and make some separate content. Fuck, my nigga, I might have to go inside. Alright, where was that? Okay, there we go. I can kind of see now. My head probably close as fuck to the camera. Alright, boom. You gotta highlight all of these, gang. And Command L and put that bitch. Some mixer tracks. Yo. Boom. Alright, boom. Let me see. Let me check. Let's check these drums. Make sure that's all I wanted. look, I think there's some sauce. Like, there's some sauce. There's some weak sauce, but the information, I'm about to tell you some sauce. They said, like, the Detroit snare, how they made it, they put it on the A. So I'm gonna put this on the Yeah, damn. Did I move the whole thing over? don't even normally use this many I don't even normally use this many perks. But I didn't even know my shit was on 5%. You see the drums? Like, you see how the drums are just playing? Like, I'm hitting the pockets. Like, nothing. It's too crowded. I'm gonna check the open hat one more time, but. Alright, let's go. But look. This shit about to die. Fuck. See this one? Yeah, I got it. Fuck, my shit about to die. Left. I'm gonna finish. I already finished yeah, man. It's dead money came. My shit about to die. I'm finna go in the house, recharge this shit, but I said need to. Finna finish this black, you know what I mean? Finna finish this black. Finna finish this black, and I'ma be back. Shit, the black good, as long as you ain't smoking no crack. You know what?